come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. He's going for a big play downfield. Pulls it in on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine with it.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your guys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Keeps looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Power football with the run. It's a seam wide open. There he goes. At the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10 threatening just outside the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not
got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He's at the 50. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle right back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get tired and you're going down in the fourth quarter.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Aggies are facing third and inches. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Trying to get it to the marker. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. To the air, it's Reed. He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the two-pointer is no good.
Georgia, 14. Texas A&M, 9.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stockton. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Pass to 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
And that's a great job by the defender there. Back in his own end, he knew he had to make a play. He jumped around, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. The snap sets up to throw. Makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every... turn, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Makes the grab. It's Moss. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Runs for the tackle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
On the run, it's Frazier. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Quickly complete. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
That's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Handoff from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second.
Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by the nation.
Looking for blockers. Really Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. He's going to take off. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Georgia going up tempo. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Dogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the middle. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Past the sticks, and he may get more. At the 35, he's loose. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Texas A&M, 24.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggie. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. And the returner will be brought down.
14. And your Georgia Bulldogs will take over. First and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds his man, it's Branch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize.
He's got it along the sideline. Powers through. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Dogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Knocked off his feet. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown Bulldogs! They move on top here in the fourth.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Owens. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. The run from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Delivers the stiff arm. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Shakes off the defender. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
Texas A&M going quickly. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Pressure coming. And the quick shuffle pass. There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights. That brings them to within 1.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Flushed out of the pocket. Snatches it on the run. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now. Defensively, I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession to give yourself a chance to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I think the bad part there is running out of bounds. You got the lead, you're going to run it. The defense isn't giving you anywhere to go, but you can't stop the game clock by going out of bounds.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away. When you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
To the air, it's Reed. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Takes it the other way. The tap. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man, it's Stockton. He lofts one down the sideline. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of